Hello everyone and welcome to this week's episode of the Ratliff Mandolins Weekly Production Diary. My name is Audie Ratliff. I'm the owner of Ratliff Mandolins and your host for the next few minutes as I explain to you all of the things that happened around the Ratliff Mandolins workshop this week. As many of you know, I build mandolins in batches of 10, and as of last week I had most of the parts assembled for this batch of 10 that I'm working on, and some of the things were already all glued together, but not all of them. So this week the main thrust has been putting the necks and the backs on the remaining mandolins that haven't had that done. And to that end, I put necks in 4 mandolins, and so all of the necks were installed for all of the mandolins in this batch, and I put backs on those same mandolins. So I got backs on mandolins number 5, number 6, number 7, and number 8. So now I have all of the mandolins carcasses are built for the mandolins in this batch. Everything has their necks and their backs on. And so other things that I got done was I got all of the binding glued on mandolin number 2. It is a R5 master model, and all the binding on the back I should have said. So it's all done. I haven't had a chance to clean it up, as you can see. However, all of the pieces are glued on. Also, this week I ordered some Rubner tuners. 3 of the mandolins in this batch are going to have Rubner tuners installed, and I ordered a batch of James tail pieces. I don't really know how many, but there's at least 2 or 3 in this batch that are going to have James tail pieces. And I haven't really spoken much about it in any of the previous videos, but I also have some A-style bodies that have been laying around for quite a while. And so I thought, well, let me see how much work I could get done on those. They're kind of just like extra mandolins laying around, and it turned out that there's 5 A-style bodies, and I had 3 necks, 2 maples and a mahogany. One of those A-style bodies is an oval hole. So I put the mahogany neck in the oval hole and just grabbed 2 of those other A-style bodies at random and put maple necks in those, and actually got as far as gluing the back on that oval hole with the mahogany neck, and you can see it there in the prop bar deck with its back glued on right next to mandolin number 8 in the batch. Let's see, some other things that I got done this week. Of course, I had students on Monday evening and band practice on Tuesday evening. We've got a show this coming Saturday, tomorrow, actually, with that group that I play in. And so we went and set up in the venue that we're going to play in and got our amps all set up and everything, and we're ready to go tomorrow night. So we did that one evening. I think I mentioned it earlier, but if I didn't, I will again. Or if I did, I will again. Worked on the Celtic Cross one afternoon, so it's coming along. I've worked a little bit on it every week. I try to do a little something, and took Bonnie Jean grocery shopping, and just all together, it's been a very, very busy week. So I didn't get a whole lot of video shot, but I got a lot of stuff done. So that's where we're at the end of this week. It's the week before Thanksgiving 2023. So for those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving here in America, have a happy Thanksgiving this week. And we'll look for you next week on the next episode of the Ratliff Mandolins Weekly Production Diary. My name, again, is Audie Ratliff, and I appreciate you staying with me till the very end of this video. Tell all your friends and neighbors and all your picking buddies and everything to come and visit with us each and every week on the next episode of the Ratliff Mandolins Weekly Production Diary, and I look forward to seeing you then. Bye.